Hey everyone, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. My name's Josh. It is SNARKMAS day 14. Okay. 15. Day 15. Jeez. I'm just going to stop saying what day it is because I don't care. Neither do you. We're just here for the snark. Today we're covering, it's not a Christmas video or anything, but it was released in December. Ace Family's new home walkthrough. The shit show of the Ace Family is the most mind-boggling thing ever. I guess what we're going to talk about today is when you're too big to fail and how bad and detrimental it is on your family. When you can't just take a slice of humble pie and effing relax. This is not Christmas or anything, but we're going to snark. Let's go. Okay, if you don't know who the Ace Family was, they are a family vlogger on the internet with, I think, 19 million subscribers. Probably in the top 2 of the biggest family vloggers on the internet. There's a bunch with, 2-digit millions of subscribers, but this one, they get a lot of heat and hate because of the way that he is an asshole, basically. He cheats on his wife. There's been so many people who've talked about it. There's receipts all over the internet. Austin McBroom is not a good person. He's a selfish a-hole is what he is. So, and that's just the way it is when it comes to people in Hollywood. This guy grew up as an elite athlete and just, athletic culture in the US perpetuates, celebrity culture. And she was not a celebrity. I don't know what she was. She dated celebrities. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, they came together and they're shitty people because all they care about is money. Not their kids. And I'm telling you, not their kids. All they care about is money. And so if you watch Sloan, you've been following him. I've been covering this a little bit. I'm pretty sure they lost their house or they went bankrupt for it. I'm not sure if I've been following it completely, but they're in a new house. And so they're going to do a walk through this house with us. And let's go see what happens when you shit the bed, lose a whole ton of money, get sued a whole bunch. Where do you land when you're already rich and when you're already famous? Let's see. Let's see if it really balances out. If you could really cancel a family or a family vlogger of this stature. Could you really do it? We'll see. The funniest part about this, it's not funny at all, is that this is a downgrade for them. For me and most people on Earth, this would be the absolute and utter dream of dreams to live in something like this. And this is their downgrade. Film at a higher frame rate. You're slowing it down and you filmed at 30 FPS and it's just... Of course, they've got champagne in the kitchen.
So I just took a shower and Austin said, let's film the house tour at night because the house looks sexier at night. And I said no.
Nobody does this. Nobody stands like this in vlogs. It's really gross. You ever see those people walk in the mall? Generally teenagers, probably the first time boyfriend and girlfriend, and they cannot be separated, and they're walking with their arm around the girl or around the waist. It's not safe to walk like that. Okay? You look dumb too.
And then we're here. Right now.
Guys, rocking, no joke. 2 layers of diamond necklaces. Guys, just get a hint. Why don't you just live within your means? Just try it. Just see what happens. Maybe you'll be happier. You might be. Stop pursuing fame and everything else because you absolutely need it. This is the thing that's so scary about this type of celebrity culture, specifically when it involves children, is the absolute pursuit of money and wealth is everything to them. And they can't have anything but it. If they were forgotten, it would be their worst nightmare. Not being poor or getting kicked out of their house because they didn't pay their bills. It's to be forgotten. That's their worst nightmare. And that's not regular. That's not what normal people do and shouldn't.
And now we're here. And we're filming a house tour.
But guys, the light in here is not.
Yeah, the light's garbage.
It's not it. It's not it in here.
2, 3.
She really reminds me of Danielle Cohn. This is like Danielle Cohn in 10 years, by the way. Well, no, Danielle Cohn's 15. She's 35, so I don't know. Lots more years. This is Danielle Cohn. Hey, Ace Fam.
Hey, Ace Family.
Oh, they don't even mean it. They're dead in their voice. They're dead in their eyes. They hate this. Here's the thing. This is all they have. If they were talented or they were good at something, they likely would have branched out into other things, but this is literally all they can fall back on. He's a party animal. He likes to do things with women. have them sign NDAs. She probably is likely very similar. And this is it. Hey, Ace family, thanks for buying us Range Rovers and freaking Bentleys and everything else.
I'm back, guys.
What's going on, everybody? So as you read about today.
Ew. I guess that's what he does at the beginning of his vlog. Let's go. Remember the one they did, and then he screamed at her because his hair was messed up. These people are disgusting. This isn't even snarky. I'm just, I get like that when I watch these people. They're nasty.
This title, we are giving you guys the exclusive new Ace Family House tour. So before we get into
Why are you in the echoiest closet on earth?
our new house tour, I do want to say that we are going to try our best to show as much as we can, as we told you guys in our previous videos, that we're trying to keep this house as private as we can be, but obviously...
Why? It's because it's not their house. Likely they're renting it, because in Hollywood, that's what you do. He's got a WWJD bracelet on? What? Okay, anyway... In Hollywood, this is the way it is. Most people in Hollywood don't actually buy things, maybe homes, maybe. But most people who are super uber wealthy, the only thing they will buy is appreciating assets. So yes, real estate likely, but vehicles leased. Everything's leased. Everything that can depreciate, they lease. Their money people tell them, lease, because they can afford it, right? They perpetually can afford those bills. But I'm not sure that they bought this house. I want to say no, I could be wrong, but I want to say no.
You know, our house is our office. Filming is our lives, and we're going to show you guys as much as we can, right?
I don't get it. I don't understand why. You showed everybody everything last time. Why now? What's the privacy about? It's because this is how they eat humble pie. They don't, but they do. You know, they're trying to show us that this doesn't affect us. We're not. And then when they go to bed, they're like, oh my God, we went from a 10,000 square foot to a 6,000 square foot. Oh my God, my life is over. My friends think I'm poor. Holy shit. Why do people watch this?
You just told me to get ready.
Ready. I don't like these people. They are dumb.
You ready for bed?
Oh, battery dying.
No. I'm actually kind of claustrophobic.
Okay, hold on.
No.
Oh, the closet light went out?
Oh my God, Austin McBroom.
Listen, you look like...
Why does she look like she has... Why does she have the Thanos stones? What's going on? She's being sponsored by the MCU right now? What is with the nails and the jewels on them? How do you even function as a human with that on? There's no way you could cook properly. There's no way you could parent properly with those. Wipe your butt. Nothing. That is stupid. Stop doing this. Whenever I see a mom with these types of nails, I will automatically assume that you're a bad mom. Don't care. Everybody's gonna be like, well, I'm a good mom and I have those nails. No, you're not. No, you're not. Maybe you are.
you're gonna do yoga.
Those nails are stupid. Seriously, Thanos should have snapped and erased this family.
I actually was, and that's why I'm wearing this, guys. I'm so happy you don't understand. So McDonald's...
Is he wearing a McDonald's shirt?
Don't send me this outfit. As you can see.
Why is McDonald's sponsoring these people?
Don't look at the shoes. The shoes aren't a part of the outfit. And I was very happy to put this on because it is comfortable and it kind of matches.
Why is McDonald's sending exploiters shit? McDonald's? Just another reason not to eat McDonald's. The only thing Weston eats is chicken nuggets, and so I hate McDonald's. And I hate that they sponsor people like this.
You a little bit, like in the comfy lane, right?
Chill with the nails. Those nails are ridiculous.
Okay.
You literally...
That is so... They must weigh... They have weight to them, too. Like... Ew, you look dumb. People, take it from me. You look stupid with nails like that. You look dumb. I don't understand how that became a thing. I don't understand.
Flurries on your shirt and your pants.
Ace family, if you want...
Stop calling everybody your family. Nobody's in your family.
An Ace meal at McDonald's. Like,
Oh
you want
my
to be able
God.
to drive through McDonald's or go to McDonald's and purchase an Ace meal.
It's called meal, not a mill. Meal.
Hit a McDonald's right now because I think it's very possible.
I don't think it's possible.
Hey, it's a start. They sent me this. You can't just buy
They
this.
sent that to you like 2 years ago, and they never reached out to us.
Cap.
So they sent it 2 years ago and they never reached out. Thank God.
They sent me this yesterday. Perfect time for this video.
They literally reached out to us. They sent this to us 2 years ago to throw it away.
Family, I do want to say... I like that.
You like the noisy ass bathroom fan? Cool.
I do want to say we've only been...
Why are they in a closet?
here for about a week or two.
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So don't mind.
Stop. Stop. Stop it. This, please. Stop.
If we're not completely done with the house, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Why? You hired everybody to do it all. Not like you guys do anything in your house. You probably don't clean. You probably don't cook. You don't watch your own children. You don't do anything. All you guys do is party. That's all you do. And buy shit, probably. They probably don't even buy shit. They probably have people to buy their shit. So what do you mean? Why is it not done? You hire these people.
Much done, but we still have some things we want to add and move around. We're trying our best, guys.
Oh, this is so stupid. Is this an elevator?
We're lazy.
It was an elevator! Why do you need an elevator? This is so
Just so
stupid.
you guys know, this is your typical tour because we're trying to move around and do things strategically, so bear with us.
This is really interesting to me because these people are not modest. They're super narcissistic. They're really gross. They flex in every absolute possible way they can absolutely flex. I am interested in wondering, and I'm now very, very intrigued as to why they're being super careful. Do they have roommates or something? What's going on here? Are they not allowed to show the house? Is it part of the lease? What is going on?
This is a beautiful door. Actually, you don't know that.
Are you seriously going to show us a door?
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
So, before we got this house, I literally saved a picture of a door just like this.
Really?
Oh my god. It's fate. You manifested it with your... Isn't she a mermaid or something?
Today, we found the house and literally have this door.
Ace family, is that a fact or is that...
That's why dumb people shouldn't be rich. We just say it.
Cap. Comment below what you guys think.
Cap.
It's a fact.
These people are so slimy. He should be a car salesman is what he should do.
So this is...
In the 80s. New ones are probably cool.
Do you need me to prove it to you?
Can you just open the door, please? Open it!
Let me
Oh my god, you guys are nasty. She hates you.
Before we show you. So we had a playroom for the kids.
Honestly, if you guys know anything about the Danielle Cohn story, go follow my Danielle Cohn story. Chris Hansen is covering it right now. Danielle Cohn even looks like her, and they talk very similar. And Danielle Cohn is 15, and she's like, what, 30 or 35 or something like that? I almost can't tell the difference. You close your eyes, they're the same person. So this is the type of people that influences people like Danielle Cohn. They want to be like her. And so people like Danielle Cohn and Jennifer Cohn turn their kids into this shit. The Ace family, again, like anybody else, everybody, hear me out. They offer nothing to nobody ever at all. Nothing. There's nothing that they offer people. Zero. Unless I'm missing something.
By our room upstairs in our old house, but they never used it because they were too far away from us and like where we usually like hang out.
Is she saying that her house is so big that the kids could be so far away they didn't use that wing of the house? Again, why do they have, 3 kids? Why do you need a mansion? Why do these people absolutely need these massive homes that they're never going to use parts of? Guys, this is what's wrong with our world. The absolute abundance in like... I'm no socialist or like anything like that, but I'm also a person that just says, just why? It doesn't even, most people, even rich people are like, why? To why? For what reason?
And then we actually used like a closet downstairs as a playroom, but that was too small.
Basically, we never had a playroom like this before.
Okay, open the door.
For over a week. We're still moving, so just...
Yeah, you said it 16 times there, bad tattoos.
Don't judge us too hard.
Okay, it's better than most people's toy rooms. Well, who's going to judge you for that? Look at the size of that teddy bear. My kids would die for that thing, whatever it is.
Playroom.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
The Barbies, got the toys, got the books, got the crayons.
As you can
You guys should probably read more. Just start with those books.
see, the kids have way too many toys.
No, they don't. That's normal.
Got a TV in here. Oh my god, this is big.
Okay, that's enough.
This is a closet.
That's enough.
16?
So now to my favorite.
What's to the hair? Who did the hair? You guys ever been in a subreddit called F My Shit Up? That's this guy's hair. Looks like a burnt Q-tip. Stop.
Room in the house. And I don't know if I should be showing this
Looks like a burnt marshmallow.
so early on the video, but
Okay, if kids are watching this, why is he saying f it? Is this for kids or no? I don't know. Again, what adults are watching this?
this right here, you can do so many things in.
Okay, open it.
It's a
A quiet room?
It's a relaxation room. And
He's wearing a WWJD bracelet. Why? Do these people claim to be Christians? For real, though? For real? Why does he have a WWJD bracelet? Unless it's like it's something else.
it's a place for me to escape from all the annoyance.
Your nannies do everything. What do you need to escape from? These people don't even parent their children. Sorry.
The kids, my wife, everyone.
You're funny. We get it, dude. You cheat on your wife and you don't like her. That's probably why you cheat on her. Still. You're just making it worse for yourself, bro.
Okay?
You're an a-hole.
Come on. The Ace Family movie partner.
Pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Theater room. That beanbag chair's like $1,000.
What are you guys watching, huh?
We can't hear it.
Yeah, because we put the volume down because we didn't want to get demonetized. So
Yes. So Ace Family, welcome to the Ace Family movie theater.
Yes, that's
It's nice. I'm gonna give them that. This is also a downgrade. They're not very happy about this downgrade, but this again would be most people's absolute dream. This room is really cool, and the kids will love it. I hope the kids are having a good time in a smaller area so they can be around their parents more. These types of kids are gonna grow up, and it's so scary the world that they're growing up in.
The most comfortable room in the house.
And if you guys remember, these are our couches from our old house, and we repurposed them for a theater.
How many couches did you have? Holy shit.
And it's actually way better.
I guess their house was massive. Their other compound that they had, there was 2 wings. It was massive, huge house. I think it was $20 million or something like that. I guess you'd need 6 couches that you'd probably never sit on.
Way more comfortable to have these in the theater room. So.
As you can see over there, we still have Theodore. Now for the next part of the house.
This is a small house, and I'm glad that they did it, and I just wish they weren't so ashamed of it. And they are and they're not, right? They're trying to say, like, look how awesome it is. This house is amazing on everybody's standards.
the happiest whenever the vibes are like this. As you can see.
Guaranteed these people probably have never sat down to eat together as a family unless at a restaurant. Not at home, nothing. They don't do that. These types of people don't have traditional sit-down dinners.
This is why I wanted to film at night.
Yes, the waterfalls.
Why don't you turn your lights on then?
Waterfalls, just gives me a thumbs up.
Don't.
I don't know, it just does something to me, to my body, to my life, to my mind.
Looks like he's wearing Lego hair. You know the snap-on Lego hair?
To my soul. I just love the vibes. Makes me so happy.
You got the mirrors.
Come a little closer.
Mirrors, thanks. Okay.
You got the orchid. You guys know I love my orchid.
Mm-hmm. Can they hear it? Can they hear the water?
Yes, they can hear the water.
They can hear the water.
They hire a professional to do this for them because fire that guy. He's terrible at this, whoever it is. Probably a friend. A lot of these people just hire their friends.
Pretty nice. So you want to go walk out there?
At least he's got a gimbal.
Yeah. And here's Silly Boy. Say hi.
Okay, next. Again, this guy who's filming. Film it at 60 FPS, bro. Then break it down to 50% in your timeline. Then you'll have a nice, smooth slow motion. This guy is probably getting paid a lot of money to do this. Ew.
Come with me. You turn around. Steinway, play, Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, here we go. That's a real Steinway grand piano with a digital player in it. That is amazing. And what gets me is that rich people buy these things because they're decorations. Not that they can't play that for shit. Like everybody in our house has some type of piano lessons, guitar lessons, something. We all play instruments because playing an instrument is a really, really good character development tool. Okay? We all play to some degree. My wife's a very good piano player. I play guitar. Everly plays piano, and she's trying to play guitar. But these people just buy this Steinway digital grand piano. It's probably a $60,000 piano as a decoration. Likely they didn't buy those. Probably they're in the house for the lease.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. I don't want to get copyrighted.
There, now we got it down to 60 frames a second. Yay.
So now over here we have the living room.
Didn't he say he's not showing us everything? They're showing us everything. He's like, I didn't want to show you guys everything. And now they're showing us everything.
Catherine tried her best to make this Tumblr vibes, as you can see.
Why are you clapping? Stop clapping!
She did an amazing job, actually. I love it. Looks so cozy, comfortable. Now,
the breaks in the middle with the same time. Slow motion panda thing we just showed you.
Amazing kitchen.
Where's your Christmas decorations? It's Christmas. This shit looks like a corporate retreat.
To me, triple the size.
It's a beautiful kitchen.
And as you can see,
How can this kitchen be smaller, bigger than your compound kitchen? That house I lived in before was literally the size of my block.
Chef just made us dinner.
Who made you dinner?
Made us,
Oh, they have a chef.
What would you call that?
That's called noodles and chicken with butter on it. I can do that. How much do they pay this guy?
Pasta and chicken?
That's exactly what you call it.
Oh, we should
They literally have a cook to come cook them food. I mean, I wonder if I was a millionaire. Like, let's say I had their kind of money. Let's say you had their kind of money. Let's say we all had their kind of money. Would you hire a chef? I would, because you know what I would? I would hire a chef to cook delicious, healthy food. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really easy to cook shitty food. So I think I would too. I would. But I wouldn't film it and show everybody.
show them the fridge.
Oh yeah, I love the fridge.
Oh, show the fridge.
Yeah, look at
Oh my
everything
God,
just,
who
like,
cares?
moves in And is like smooth.
This is a 10. Are they still in LA or wherever? This is like a 10 to $15 million house as well. This is why I don't think they bought it. Again, I don't think that they can get a mortgage again. I don't think. I mean, people are asking what kind of credit they have. You also have to have credit to get it. You know, to have a lease. But they still make a ton of money on YouTube. Don't think that they're broke. They're just being sued for $100 million and they lost their house and they're just going to claim bankruptcy. They're not broke, everybody. They have lots and lots and lots of money. All they have to do is release one YouTube video, get 1 million hits. They're gonna make like $15,000 off of one video. This is a lot of money. That's probably their rent, right? I mean, I don't know what rent would be like in a place like this. Probably close to $6,000 to $7,000, $8,000 a month, probably something like that. But they can probably get that just because they have some money. But I don't think they'd ever be approved for this type of lifestyle they had before. I don't think it's ever gonna happen again. So this is likely a lease.
Over here, I'll show you a little trick. All you do, hand to heart, extend, push, and it opens.
Wow.
Ooh, so this is the freezer. Don't got
And you have nothing.
just yet.
Been there for 2 weeks. Again, what do you eat?
Go to the grocery store
They have
and,
lots of popsicles. That's important.
make it actually Tumblr vibes.
Because you wanted to film at nighttime.
And why are you eating in the middle of this filming?
Because I'm hungry.
Yeah, go feed your children. Get off the camera, go feed your children.
Okay, so all we got for you guys, Ace Family, is some damn
So they literally have someone come to cleans, cooks, leaves the meal in the thing, and then peeks out.
ice cream pop.
I'd do it. I would too. I would. I just wouldn't flex it. I would do it because it'd make my life easier.
And some Tostinos.
Totinos, dude. There's not an S in that.
That's all we got.
It's not a Tostino.
Who got those?
I think they came with the house. So now the fridge. Oh shit.
So
Okay, hold on.
just put a damn handle on it. Most people just. What happens if your power goes out?
I'm sorry. So now the fridge.
So stupid.
Just don't mind. We just didn't come too
It's normal.
prepared for this
They have a lot of juice, guava nectar.
tour. We usually have everything.
They have a lot of that juice. That Simply shit. That stuff's expensive, man. We only buy it when it's like 50% off.
All decorated.
The thing is, these people don't have budgets for like their chef buys everything, or they eat out probably most days.
Shit, that's okay. All right, so this
This guy
is
is a dink.
the kitchen. It's over here.
Next.
The pantry?
Okay.
The whole house is motion sensor, which is cool.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool.
So
So there's nothing in your pantry.
see,
It's just shit
like
that came with
What is the damn
Chick-fil-A.
just open like this? Who was in here sneaking Chick-fil-A?
You! It was your food. I had to hide it to make the freaking presentation over here.
So the chef cooking them dinner was just a flex. They, oh, we have a chef, because he was literally eating Chick-fil-A.
Okay, so this is a secret.
Okay.
Austin gets fast food, but yet has Chef Will cook
What?
Chef Will.
amazing food.
Why are you saying that? Guys, I like to mix it up every now and then, okay? I just can't keep eating, you know, home
Chef-made food? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, me too.
cooked meals. I like to also enjoy junk food. Sorry, Chef Will.
Again, why are you back down to 30 frames a second, bro? Okay, fasting. Holy shit.
The most poppin' part of the home.
This house is crazy.
Backyard.
Okay.
We also have a little vibe here.
Yeah, vibe. Got it. Yeah, throw her in. Do it. Do it.
Hey, family.
In shallow end.
If you guys give this video a thumbs up right now, I'll do it.
Do it. Thumbs down that shit so he throws her.
Or the lights. It's the alarm. We have an alarm inside the pool.
You should, if you have kids. If you have kids, absolutely.
He is number one.
Yeah,
So
safety's number one. Didn't this guy put a freaking jet ski in a pool and like give his neighbor a mudslide?
Kids
Okay, safety number one.
or animals fall inside, we'll get an alert. It's
Your nanny's with them, so you'll be good.
amazing. Safety's number one. So instead of having an ugly
Focus
kid
your
around
shit.
the pool,
Who is this guy
it's an
filming?
alarm. So, 2 of our
All right,
game room
game room.
/
Again, this has to be a lease. They didn't own this stuff. They didn't buy this stuff for their move-in. This was already there, unless she bought the house with it in. Again, I don't think they bought this house. I don't see them getting another mortgage when they're going bankrupt at this point, right? And when I say bankrupt, it doesn't mean that they're poor. I mean, that's just like rich people's way of mitigating what they owe. That's it. They don't care. They'll still make tons of money. I don't know how that works. I just know the rich people do it differently, and they have people to help them do it differently because they can afford those people to help them do it differently. But this is a lease.
So over here,
Stop clapping!
this entertainment room fits
Over here.
2 of our rooms back in the old house. Which is like perfect.
So you're trying to say this one's bigger? It's not bigger, dude.
So we have the pool table. Yeah, we gotta clean some stuff. It's a little dirty. Obviously.
You don't clean anything.
You know how it gets.
No.
Still gotta move things around. But
You have Supreme Gym mats. Chill. Relax.
another massive TV up there you can see. We got TVs for days. So while we're in the jacuzzi, let me show you guys. Walk. Cameraman, walk back with me. So when we're in the jacuzzi, and we're down here, like that.
Why don't you put a TV out in the jacuzzi, peasants? How are you even gonna hear it that far? It's like this big. It's like watching your phone.
You guys see what I'm saying?
No,
You guys
it's
see what
dumb.
I'm saying?
It sucks.
As you guys know, we've had this for a long time. We had this in our old house for 3 years. And this is so much better out here. Like I just
So they moved their gym equipment
love the
in.
way that this looks. So of course we had to keep it.
I mean, I guess you're in California, right? You don't have to worry about having, like, it doesn't get really cold, right? It gets a little bit cold, but not enough that you'd have to, like, winterize anything.
We also have a bathroom in here, which is cool, so you don't have to go inside the house. Just come right here.
She's never been in there, she said.
You thirsty? I saw you over there munching. Catherine never drinks when she eats. Doesn't that annoy you guys? You know those people? No, you know those people
No,
that
you're not supposed to. It makes you fatter.
literally will eat a whole meal and not drink one time? That's Catherine.
Don't. Makes you fatter.
I don't know how you do that. Why do you do that?
So it wasn't a recording studio. I would make this a recording studio. Like a YouTube studio. Okay.
Slash, I kept my boxing ring. Catherine hates it. Part. Slash, now if you come over here, we're going to show you guys the parts.
This guy is boxing one guy. Guy beat the guy. This boxing venture that this guy stepped out into was the worst thing that happened to his family. And for good reason. It's karma. He's being sued by everybody.
Slash, I kept my boxing ring. Catherine
you
hates
don't need
it.
to whisper. It's fucking so big. I've seen it.
Catherine hates the boxing ring. Like that.
Yeah, because it ruined your family. Boxing was the worst thing that happened to you. All you had to do was not be a dink about it and like promise people things. Here's what happened with their boxing venture. He banked on his popularity, and then I think they got a huge wake-up call to say, oh my God, people hate me. What? They didn't realize it. That's amazing.
I hate it. But it's perfect because you can't even see it from the house. That's why I put it here, because it's hidden.
Anyways, I told
Why don't you
him
give your
that
kids a yard to play in?
he's gonna wake up one morning, he's gonna see the workers picking it up and taking it to the truck.
So obviously it's super dark up here.
Thanks.
But we're about to change that for you guys.
Holy, the electric bill in this house must be insane. That ring is a lot of money. A lot of money.
So as you can see, Sam, there's so much room for activities.
People don't have real grass. It makes me sad. There's just something about real grass. And they can afford a company to come maintain real grass and make it awesome. but they're literally running around on plastic. They're not even trying in this video. Here's the thing about these people is that they're huge flexing, but they're walking around in a McDonald's suit and a house coat. They're not even trying. They're not even trying. And they don't have to try anymore.
Hey,
fast forwarding.
I found this flower today. Like, it's gorgeous.
Okay, Daniel Cohn.
Seems very... and back here, this like wall is also another waterfall, so it matches that side.
Austin got this for me last year.
If you have a painting of yourself in your house, and I don't see pictures of your kids anywhere or anything like that, you are gross. Jess fam, I'm talking to you as well. When you put your own image or your likeness or your brand on your wall, ew, right? I've not seen one photo of their children, but there's a massive picture of her with what looks like, I'm not going to tell you what it looks like. It looks gross.
Christmas almost exactly a year ago. And it's beautiful. And
it's not beautiful.
A picture of myself.
I cannot believe how much Danielle Cohn is her.
My house, but God bless. And
what is the point? What is on her face? What is it? Honey?
And this is just gorgeous.
It's not. It looks stupid. Ugh. Imagine your kids every day have to stare at this picture of your mom with what looks like Gatorade on her face or something. I don't know. I don't understand this with rich people. If you want to know what narcissism looks like, there it is right there, everybody. Boom. Boom. Okay, we saw it.
So, freaking vibe. I can go out there, read my books.
Balcony. Okay, fast. Sorry, it's so long.
About
We're almost done.
rugs and
Thank God.
All over me, stomach hurt, boobies.
Do this for you.
What?
But let's not show them the bathroom because it's not ready.
Again, what's the point of doing this? Why don't you just get it ready? Hire the people to get it ready. Look at her nails. Hire the people to get this ready. Because that's what you're going to do anyway. This is why they're not even trying anymore.
You know what?
But
Why don't you take a year off? Just put your money together, invest it in crypto or something crazy. Go take a year off of the internet completely. I bet you these people's lives would change so much for the better. Get therapy too.
But the toilet is heated.
Let's just show them some stuff. Come on. We're already not showing half the house already. So
This only half the house. So maybe they didn't downgrade?
again, that house, majority of the house is motion sensor, which is like so sexy to me. So you walk in and the lights just come on, just like
Look at the shit. That's nice. This is a nice part of the house right there.
moya.
Wait,
Moya?
Ooh, that
You mean
looks
to say voila?
nice at night. Come on in.
all right,
come
can we show them the rugs though?
Oh my god.
Why
You
did you
guys
put
are
me on?
terrible at this. You guys suck at this.
on. Like that. See again.
Again, this is him on camera. By the way, this is not like him off camera. They hate each other. This is the type of behavior you see where he's like, he knows you're watching, so he's like, eh. But when the camera's off, these people probably fight like crazy. Like, and I mean like vitriolic spewage of hate and anger. They don't get along.
Shitting on me again. Shit.
The only reason why they look kind of okay right now is because those shoes are there.
Those are ugly.
See guys, it's a vibe. Don't get it twisted.
Stop saying vibe.
The reason why I put these rugs here is because
Damn, that double
before
shower.
work, right? Whenever we get out of the shower, it is extremely
for
wet.
sure.
Right?
For sure, we need
And I
rugs.
love when my damn toes are on something like this. Okay?
I would show you this area, but it's just messy. Like it's really messy.
That's not messy. That shit ain't messy. What? What is that?
Right.
Unbelievable.
AKA kind of says too much shit, okay?
Like no.
I think you're using AKA right.
So don't show that, just show them
I love
this.
it.
As you can see,
place things
our-
These people are teenagers. Next.
situation.
And Catherine has so much shit. This is her side, as you can see.
Oh my
Just
God.
Ongoing shit. And this is my side.
Okay, it's really messy in here.
Perfect.
Holy shoes, man. These people.
Let me just put the lights on and you walk, like I said, everything is motion sensor, which I
So stupid.
Oh, don't be trying to look
I prefer to just like, I want those lights on, thanks.
around these families a little dirty, okay?
Got a little 12 gateway section
Just clean it up then.
over there that I need to still organize and make it.
Is that a brand that they did? Gemstone energy bottle? People, I know there's going to be some people going to hate me for saying this. If you believe that gems do things, really, they don't do things. Stop. Stop thinking like crystals and shit do things, because they don't do things. They don't do things. Weirdos.
Is that it?
Yes, please be it. Please be it.
Hey, Sammy, hit them up right now. We gotta get that.
If we could add a poutine.
Is she from Montreal? Isn't she Canadian? So she says a poutine, right? She says, and he's like, well, he knows what a poutine is. She's from Montreal.
All of the McDonald's across the globe.
Poutine.
He knows.
What the hell's a poutine?
Liar. She's French, dude. You know she know. You've had poutine because she's from there.
A poutine?
They have it in Montreal.
A poutine.
Okay.
It's a poutine. Look it up, poutine. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Okay.
He's a liar. He knows what it is.
So it's
French fries, cheese curds, and gravy.
Yeah.
Relax.
Fries, cheese and gravy, and it's like yum, musha.
That sounds
So good.
So are you telling me you're married to a girl from Montreal? This is actually very telling. And you don't know anything about her culture at all? Nothing? They're lying, first of all, I think. But if not, that's even worse, because you know nothing about your wife, who's from Montreal, and you don't know what a poutine is, which is like Quebec's national flower. Okay? So, both are dumb.
You can see we're fat souls. We love food.
All right.
All right, we gotta hurry and get downstairs. Our kids
Okay,
are
like,
crying.
comment, share, and
Get lost.
subscribe.
Ugh, they're so fake and gross, nasty. Okay, done. Oh, wait. Well, Merry Christmas. I don't like Ace Family. I just want to, it's pointing out and keeping them in the forefront of this conversation because they are nasty people. They don't deserve what they have because they've scammed so many people out of so much money, and business ventures and everything gone sour because millions wasn't enough. They had to have hundreds of millions or become billionaires. Billionaires was their plan. And now, because of all their failed ventures of their narcissism, thinking that they could bank on who they are, they failed. But not really. They failed up. This is the thing when you get too big, right? Family vloggers and very, 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 very famous people have made a ton of money. I just don't think it's possible for them to actually be canceled. And I'm not saying I want them to be. I just feel like these people need to come down to earth a little bit. Just a little bit. Understand what it's like, because this is where they landed. So there's not really any repercussions for them at all. There's there's a two-tiered class system in the US. There's rich people and there's poor people. The end. The rich get richer because the rich have access to the devices and things that make them richer. Banks, money people, smart people, right? Whereas the poor can't afford those types of things, can't afford to manipulate tax systems and loopholes in those systems and all those kind of things. That's just the way this works. So everybody wants them to fail. They're not going to fail. And they're not going to understand repercussions for their actions ever. It's just the sad nature of this. It's kind of depressing. But whatever. Hopefully their kids come out on top later on and don't do this type of shit. Hopefully. Anyway, everybody take a deep breath. Sorry it wasn't very snarky, but those people make me angry, and they should make you angry. But I hope you have an amazing day. Hope Christmas is coming. Hope your shopping's finished. We're done, finally. Holy smokes. I'm headed to Florida this week. Don't forget, I'm bringing a bunch of this with me, so if you get on, I'll send it to you. You are beautiful, gorgeous, kind, probably, and valuable. Don't ever forget it, and I'll see you tomorrow.